Again, a kid that had a great year last year for this.
Oh, my gosh.
Line drive hits Chapman in the face. A line drive back through the middle, and Chapman is down. Oh, boy. Paul Lassard, the trainer, out. Tomas Vera, the assistant trainer, racing out. Brian Price, members of his coaching staff, the players all crowded around the mound, and Salvador Perez is beside himself over at first base. In fact, he's now slowly walking in toward the mound. It was an absolute line drive. It's hard to say where it got him, but it certainly got him somewhere in the face. And he is still down at the base of the mound. The ball ricocheted all the way over to the Kansas City third base dugout. And he is being treated right now. His legs are moving.
You just don't have any time.
None. Now they're rolling him back over on his right side. All the players that are crowded around, and there's some Kansas City Royal players that are there, all were down on one knee. And now many of the Reds players getting up and circling around the right side or the first base side of the mound. He is on the front slope of the mound. It was a line drive, as Jeff said. There's not a human being alive that could have reacted quickly enough to avoid contact. Well, you obviously hope for the best in this situation, but he is still down, and they are doing everything in such a methodical manner. Well, it looks like they're getting ready to move. They are now. They've got him up and on the stretcher. His head is immobilized. The ball apparently hit him in the forehead. And you hear the crowd reaction here at Surprise Stadium. Again, his legs were moving the whole time. So it would appear from where we are, and all we can do is speculate, and based on what we see, his legs were moving the entire time, which made you think that he never lost consciousness.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Even as he went down, you could see his hands moving towards the ball, even though the ball had ricocheted off. The guy that had the best look at it was the batter, because he cringed as he stepped out of the batter's box. That's how fast the ball got back to the mound. And
you could tell by the body language of Salvador Perez, he was in anguish over there at first base.
He didn't even want to run.
No, he got to the bag. He went down in a crouch position. He dropped his head into his hands and then got up and slowly walked toward the mound. And now he's heading back toward first as the cart goes by. He says something. Hopefully we will have some type of report. I would suspect, quite honestly, not before we get off the air tonight, but maybe we will, to give you some idea of the extent of the injury suffered by Aroldis Chapman.